Is it possible to stage your home yourself? I've got 5 home staging tips you don't want to miss. My name is Lydia Rowe. I'm a realtor here in Tip City, Ohio, and on this channel, we talk about all things living in the Miami Valley of Ohio. Today, we're going to dive into the world of home staging and learn how you can stage your home yourself. That's right, folks, you don't need a fancy professional to make your home shine. So grab a pen, get ready to take notes, and let's get started with 5 fabulous home staging tips. Oh, and stay tuned for the end. I've got a free PDF seller's guide I'd love to get to you, and a bonus tip, which is hands down my most asked question from sellers. Tip number 1, clean, clean, clean. Okay, first things first, when it comes to staging your home, cleanliness is absolutely crucial. A clean and spotless environment creates an instant impression of care and maintenance. Now, I know this can seem overwhelming, and it's not realistic to live this way all the time, especially when you have kids or pets, right? So let's talk about key areas to focus on to ensure your home sparkles from top to bottom. Start by power washing the exterior of your home. Remove any dirt, grime, or mildew that might have accumulated over time, especially on the sides where it's not getting very much sun. Pay special attention to your driveway, walkways, and any outdoor surfaces. A clean and well-maintained exterior immediately boosts your home's curb appeal and sets the stage for a positive experience. And P.S., curb appeal isn't in my top 5 tips today, but do pay attention to that. A nice manicured lawn, a welcome mat, a freshly painted front door, some hanging or potted plants on the front porch, fresh mulch. These things really do go a long way, and first impressions set the stage for the entire showing. Next, with cleaning, let's move inside. Clean every nook and cranny, starting with the windows. Make sure they're crystal clear, allowing natural light to flood your home and showcasing the view. Also, check them out during different times of day when the sun is coming in from different angles. Wipe down ceiling fans, light fixtures, remove any cobwebs, dust, and polish furniture, and vacuum and mop all the floors. Don't forget to sanitize frequently touched surfaces like doorknobs, switches, and handles. A clean home not only looks appealing, but also gives buyers a sense of comfort and peace of mind. When it comes to the kitchen, focus on appliances. Give your oven, stove, and microwave a thorough cleaning, both inside and out. Wipe down the fridge and make sure it smells fresh. Pay attention to the sink area. Scrub away any stains and keep it sparkling clean. Buyers appreciate a kitchen that looks and feels immaculate, as it's often considered the heart of the home. Lastly, don't neglect the baseboards and the trim. These areas tend to accumulate dust and grime, so take the time to wipe them down. Pay attention to details, as it's often the little things that make a big difference. By maintaining a spotless environment, you create a positive impression and allow potential buyers to focus on the beauty of your home. Tip 2, declutter like a pro. Now that we've emphasized the importance of a clean home, let's talk about decluttering. A cluttered space can make even the cleanest home feel chaotic. Start by sorting and organizing your belongings room by room, removing any items that are not necessary or don't contribute to the aesthetic appeal of your home. Consider donating or selling things that you no longer need. Pay special attention to storage areas such as closets, cabinets, and drawers. Keeping them neat and organized showcases the ample storage potential your home has to offer. If you have to do this quickly and you don't have time to organize, get a bunch of moving boxes and just clear off everything and label the box by room. You can neatly stack these boxes in the garage or the basement, or better yet, if you have a storage unit or someone else's garage, that's even better. As you declutter, take the opportunity to minimize personal items. Remove family photos and overly specific decorations. The goal is to create a neutral and inviting atmosphere that allows potential buyers to envision themselves in the space. Clear countertops, minimize furniture arrangements, and create an open and spacious feel. Think about the overall flow of the home and minimize anything hindering movement between rooms. Decluttering sets the stage for a visually appealing home that leaves a lasting impression. Now, I know this is annoying, and this is not the way anyone really lives. Most people have their coffee maker and toaster and maybe some salt and pepper out on the counter, and I wouldn't call that clutter, usually. But when you're staging your home, you have to look at it with new eyes. Anything that can go should go if it doesn't add to the visual appeal. Think furniture showroom or Pinterest. Tip number 3, the magic of fresh paint. Now let's talk about the transformative power of fresh paint. A fresh coat of paint can breathe new life into your home, making it more appealing to potential buyers. Let's explore some key considerations when it comes to choosing paint color and applying them effectively. You want to stick to neutral colors when selecting paint for your home. Neutral tones such as warm beige or soft gray create a calming and versatile backdrop that appeals to a wide range of buyers. These colors allow buyers to imagine their own style and furniture in the space, increasing the chances of a successful sale. Now, I personally love the Paramount one coat paint from Menards. It actually does go on in one coat, even if you're going like red over white or white over red. It's kind of amazing. Although it's not great for trim. It is good for trim, but you're gonna need 2 coats instead of like 4 from other places. Okay, so assess your home and identify areas that might need a touch-up. Focus on high traffic areas like the living room and the kitchen. Address any scuffs or marks on walls, doors, and baseboards. A fresh coat of paint not only improves the aesthetic appeal, but also gives the impression that your home is well maintained and move-in ready. Remember to choose paint finishes wisely. Matte or eggshell finishes work well for walls, providing a smooth and elegant look. Use a semi-gloss finish for trims and doors and baseboards to add a touch of sophistication. By paying attention to these details, you'll create a cohesive and visually appealing space that buyers are going to fall in love with. All right, tip number 4, light up your space. Lighting is super important when it comes to staging your home. Well-lit spaces always leave a positive impression on potential buyers. Here's some strategies to make your home shine. Start by maximizing natural light. Open curtains and blinds to let in as much sunlight as possible. Natural light creates a warm and inviting atmosphere, making your space feel more welcoming. If your home lacks sufficient natural light, invest in brighter light bulbs or LED fixtures. Ensure that all rooms are well lit and showcase their best feature. Make sure all LED lights are the same tone throughout the house. Don't overlook the importance of task lighting. Add table lamps or floor lamps to create cozy reading corners or highlight specific areas. Strategic lighting placement can create a sense of depth and ambiance, adding to the overall appeal of your home. Also, don't forget about outdoor lighting. Illuminate your porch, pathways, and backyard to showcase your home's exterior and create an inviting atmosphere. Properly lit outdoor spaces provide buyers with a sense of security, and they extend the usable space of your home. Tip number 5, finishing touches. All right, we're down to our final tip, but it's a game changer. It's time for those finishing touches that take your home from average to irresistible. Here's some simple yet impactful details that create a warm and welcoming atmosphere. Start with fresh flowers or plants. Place a beautiful bouquet on the dining table or a charming potted plant near the entrance. These natural elements add life and color and make your home feel vibrant and inviting. Just remember to choose low-maintenance options that will stay fresh throughout the selling process. You can even get away with fake plants if they're modern and you keep them dust-free. If you're on a budget, a great place to find home decor items is Burlington, Hobby Lobby, and Marshall's. Thrift stores, they do have potential, but you do have to be careful about kind of funky smells with any items that have cloth or material that soaks up odor. Another finishing touch is to upgrade your bathroom with fluffy towels and stylish accessories. Just roll up some fresh, fluffy towels and display them neatly to create a spa-like feel. Consider adding scented candles or decorative soaps to enhance the sensory experience. These small additions transform an ordinary bathroom into a luxurious oasis that buyers won't be able to resist. Lastly, add a cozy throw blanket and some decorative pillows to your living room. These simple additions create a sense of comfort and warmth, and they allow buyers to envision themselves curling up and relaxing in your space. Choose colors and textures that complement your existing decor and make the room feel inviting. It might seem silly to purchase decor items when you're trying to get rid of stuff, but spending $100 to $500 on some great accents is worth it if you get higher offers on your home. Okay, here's your bonus tip. Hands down, my most asked question from sellers is, should I replace the flooring or give a flooring allowance? Now, the answer can vary from market to market and house to house, but here is my nutshell answer. Typically, you have 2 kinds of buyers. The ones who don't want to do anything to the house, they just want to move in, they don't want to have to do anything, and they're willing to pay for it, and the ones who want the deal. So if you want to appeal to the buyers who kind of want a deal, then go ahead and do an allowance for carpet or something that you know that needs to be replaced. But if you want top dollar, go ahead and replace the carpet, paint the walls, whatever it needs, so the buyers don't have to imagine it themselves. And there you have it, 5 fabulous home staging tips to help you stage your home yourself like a pro. Remember, a clean and well-maintained home complemented by neutral colors, proper lighting, and those perfect finishing touches can make all the difference when it comes to attracting potential buyers. So get out there, implement these tips, and watch as your beautifully staged home captivates the hearts of buyers. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more amazing content, and don't hesitate to reach out if you're thinking about selling here in the Dayton, Ohio area. And also, don't forget to pick up your free seller's guide. I update these quarterly, and they're packed full of useful info, and it's absolutely free, no strings attached. Just comment on this video, "I'd like a seller's guide," and I'll get you the latest one. Ever wondered how much it will cost you to hire a realtor or want to get into the mind of a buyer? Check out these videos next.